Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my video, and today I will explain about how to teaching speaking for the young learners. Let's go. Okay, I will explain about what the meaning of speaking. Speaking is the process of building and sharing meaning through the use of verbal and non-verbal symbols in the variety of contexts. Speaking is correct part of second language learning and teaching. The young learners. The young learners are individuals of very early age who are interested in many things, such as a foreign language English. Background to the teaching of speaking. Speaking is equally important in children's overall language development. Young learners are like sponge. They soak up everything we say and how we say it. Thus, clear and correct pronunciation is of vital importance since young learners repeat excel what they heard. In the teaching speaking for the young learners, you can use poem, you can use song, poem, rhythm, and chant. This is a wonderful way of making students sing or talk at the same time, work at their grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. Now I will explain about the technique in the teaching speaking. We have audiolingual method. In ALM we have two subpoints. There are dialogue and drill correct response. The drill correct response is future typical of ALM. It's drill aimed at getting learning to practice using the partner they acquired in language. And the dialogue is the second feature of ALM is dialogue. Dialogue provide learners with grammatical controlled script that they can use in the real life. In the dialogue, we have two subpoints. They are using pattern to introduce dialogue, and the second is fishbowl technique. Now we move to activity in teaching speaking. In activity we can use CLT or cognitive language teaching. What is CLT? CLT is improve and psychological orientation that connect classroom-based language learning with the language the learners need in order to communicate outside of the classroom. The example are role play at flight attendant and airplane passenger. Role play finding a pair of lost things and playing board game. CLT have three activities. The first is game. Game are so very important in teaching speaking for the young learners. The example is concentration, also known as memory. In the game, which can be played with partner or in small group, and the game is made with two sets of 10 matching cards with vocabulary item that children are studying. The second is talking and writing books. The talking and writing books is made of picture that children have self-selected and are interesting to them. And the last is teaching pronunciation. In teaching pronunciation, they have 3 points. The first is rhythm, finger play, and chart. Rhythm, finger play, and chart. It can help teaching speaking children learn how to pronounce words correctly. The second is using the mirror. Using the mirror for help the young learners learn how about the pronunciation, so we can use the mirror in the class. The children who have difficulty with certain sound often do not know how to from their lips or mouth in such a way as to correctly articulate and sound. And the last is tongue twisters. Tongue twisters generally have the same phoneme repeated over and over again. Next, error correction. As the teacher of young learners must spend time correcting not only behavior but also error. We can handle error by modeling and providing children with the correct grammar or pronunciation. Managing the nose level. During the speaking activity, the nose level alone can quickly escalate and distract other class. Children can be taught a number of signals to become quick. Do not use Do not try to shout over children. They can use the fishbowl technique in the activity. And now, the conclusion of teaching speaking to the young learners. Speaking is equally important in the children's overall language development. Young learners are like sponge. They shock everything we say and how we say it. Thus, clear and correct pronunciation of the vital important since young learners repeat exactly what they heard. The teacher can use the audio-lingual method and cognitive language teaching as approach method to teaching speaking for young learners. And then, as the children has to choose the classroom technique and activity which are fun and comfortable. When manage the classroom situation, the teacher can teach a number of signals to become quiet. Do not try to shout over children. Thank you. So I think enough for my explanation. Thank you for watching this video and see you. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum.